Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a very quick video. We are going to use Excel, SQL and Python to apply a specific use case, okay? First we'll start with Excel or Google Sheets. So we're given data about customer ID and channel, okay? Let us observe customer ID 1. So he has come in through Facebook channel, then through Instagram, then through email and then through Google, right? When you see the data, you see that. So say we want to show that order, right? Facebook, Instagram, email, Google in that particular order for the customer. Similarly for 2, we want to show Google followed by Facebook followed by email separated by commas. How do we accomplish this in Excel, SQL and Python? This is what we are going to look at. First we are going to try to do it in Excel, okay? Basically here it's Google Sheets, but the formula is the same. Okay, how you would do this is you would first say text join, okay? This is a new function. So what do you want to separate it by? That's the first argument. So if you want to separate by comma, you can put that. Second argument, you can leave it blank. This is just to ignore nulls, but yeah, we don't really have that here. We leave it blank. Third argument is basically like how you know you want to group the data. So here we can use this function called filter, okay? And in filter, what I can do is I want to filter this column, right? Basically B column, put a comma, and on what condition? So the condition is nothing but select this column, A column, right? And in this particular row, this has to be equal to A4, right? Maybe I will just finish this and like, let me just copy this formula because this should fit in the cell above, right? Not here. So let's go here and do this, okay? I will also freeze this range because it's going to be the same for everything. And this is the condition, right? Like for the filter. So in this row, it has to be equal to A4. And as you see, we get Facebook, Instagram, email, Google, right? We get our desired outcome. If I copy this formula down, let's see what happens. And yeah, for 2 is here. We wanted Google, Facebook and email, right? Makes sense because 2 is Google, then 2 is Facebook and then 2 is email. For 3, if you see, it's email, then YouTube. And that is what we are getting here, if you notice, okay? So you can use a simple text join function and then filter the data, another powerful function to accomplish this in Excel or Google Sheets, okay? We have the same data as you see this time in SQL. What can we do? What function can we use here? So I can simply say customer ID, okay? And we can use the group concat function in this case. So I can say group concat of, never mind the spelling, yeah, group concat of the channel column, okay, from this table, and then simply say group by channel, or group by customer ID, okay? When you do this, we get the same results, right? You have customer ID 1, Facebook, Instagram, email, Google, 2, Google, Facebook, email, 3, email and YouTube, right? This is how you could accomplish this in SQL Workbench. Let's try it in Python. I've as usual imported pandas as you see, and I've also imported the data here, right? So we have this data neatly. How do we accomplish this in Python? Like basically in the Jupyter notebook. So here we have to use a Lambda function. I'll show you how this works. So you can say data.group by, in our case, we want to group by customer ID, right? So you can put customer ID, okay, and then say dot apply. So you can say dot apply and then you can say lambda of data, right? So we want to do some sort of manipulation to the data. What is the condition here is, so you want to separate by comma, right? And join all the text possible for this channel column, okay? So you say comma dot join of data dot channel, and of course we are applying this to this one, which is grouping by customer ID, okay? So you're grouping by customer ID and saying, please join all the channel words for that particular customer ID and separate them by a comma, okay? That is what we are doing by this operation. Let's see what happens when we run this. Okay, we're getting an error. I think customer ID D has to be caps. That's the problem. Okay, there is still some problem. Let's see what it is. Okay, channel I think has to be capital letter. And now you get it, right? Customer ID 1, Facebook, Instagram, email, Google. Customer ID 2, Google, Facebook, email. And customer ID 3, email and YouTube, okay? So this is how you can accomplish using group by and the Lambda method in Python, right? The same use case we saw in 3 functions. I hope you enjoy this different kind of video. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. Till then, take care. Bye.